Let's see what happens here. Yep, we're live. And we'll get this camera angle of the dangle switched. It seems like it's a never-ending process. Which one do we want to use? We want to use this camera here, I suppose. Cam 2, yeah. Morning, Alan. All right, I got some picking to do. And then we're going to do some taping and maybe sneak outside and do some painting. These are 2-color stencils. They're kind of a pain in the butt, but I might as well do the yellow first, and then the red, and then the black. Had to go over John's this morning. I forgot, the reason why I wasn't on last night is I forgot the laptop over John's house. So I had to go over this morning. Half hour there, half hour back. Spend an hour getting my stuff. It's the way it goes. No, I haven't made the teeth. We might do that later on this afternoon. I figure airplane's more important than teeth. I got teeth, just that they need work done. Not like I'm not without teeth. And I only have the equipment to do the mock-ups. I don't have really the equipment to do the casting yet, so it's not a super big deal. The flasks should be in. The flasks and the resin should be in this week, but I got enough stuff to do the mock-ups. It's called Oracal. Auramask masking fill number 813. Find it on Amazon. How many of you guys use that Facebook crap? I don't know how you guys can find anything on the Facebook page. It's one long thread of guys who don't know much. I started Stunthanger so that I could share some of the stuff Yeah, I don't understand why more people, dump Facebook and strictly go to Stunthanger where you can find everything. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to make it better. You go on that Facebook, you got a wide range of people who know nothing. Nothing. They're BSing you. And like I say, you can't find anything. Come on. What I was getting at is I started Stunthanger basically because Leonard over at Stuka wouldn't listen to what I had to say. And we had people, Stunt is a big clique. And I wasn't in their clique, so they, they would do me like they did Aviojet. So I said, you know what? I know what I'm talking about. You guys don't have a clue of what you're talking about. So I'll just start Stunthanger. So I started Stunthanger. And it's become widely the most successful stunt forum in the world. And after a while, I can type, but it takes me a while to type. And all that processing of pictures, you got to take a picture, resize, write the story. I decided I'd open a YouTube channel. So, to cut down on time. So I opened the YouTube channel to show everybody exactly what the heck I'm doing. Because a picture's worth 1,000 words, and I don't have to type it. Well, I was doing movies. Basically, 3 camera. If you go back at the older movies, there are 3 camera views, and I would have to sit down and edit that. It made a nice product, but boy, it took a lot of time. So then I got with Johnny, the train guy, YouTube Modelers, and he showed me how to live stream. So we started live streaming so I didn't have to edit it. Because the editing would take longer than the job itself. Of course, we only used to do 1 camera, then 2 cameras. But, I don't have a director, so I'd have to direct it and do all the work myself. So then I saw these Mevos with Auto Director. They work real good. If I could figure out how to use them, and I will, to make the stream more interesting to everybody. Of course, we got the Saturday night, Monday and Friday night chat sections, but it's always the same guys talking about the same electric ringmasters. Basically become an electric, and that's fine. I don't fly electrics, knock yourself out. But on this channel, with how I do this, you get to see exactly how I do it and how much time it takes. Normally I only work an hour at a time, but today will be a long session because it's Sunday. I got nothing to do. I'm waiting on my laundry right now to get back. I hire these people to do my laundry, sud share. I don't remember how much it is a pound, but whatever it is, it frees up my time so that I can continue to do other things, work. I didn't stay more than 3 minutes at John's house today when I went and got my backpack with the laptop. Okay, we got a couple of shells here. I got a couple of snap-ons here. A couple of wicks, a couple of Stunthangers. See, if I was a pro sign shop, they'd run this whole thing through a big tape putter on her machine. And it'd be done. But I got to do everything by hand. Everything by hand. 2 likes, 7 watchers. Hit the like button. Okay, 2 snap-ons, 2 Stunthangers. We got 1 wick done there. We need to cut this one off. I screwed this one up. Yeah, I make mistakes. That's the way it goes. It goes in the trash. What do you guys think of that pearl green canopy? That's I like it. It's outstanding, really. Really looks good in the sun. Wendy be proud. I think I might paint an airplane, a whole airplane that color. And the weird thing about that green is you could change the hue of it because it's pearl with different undercoatings. Let's say that I painted my airplane white, and this is what I'm probably going to do when I use this paint. I'll paint the airplane white. I'll put the stripes silver, gold, and black. And then paint the whole airplane green. And there'll be different shades of green. It'll be cool. And I intend on doing that. I have enough paint to paint 1 airplane. So we need to peel the outsides off and get these taped up. I can't remember the guy's name, but he's on Stunthanger, or was on Stunthanger, unless he's become a face nose crowd person. I think the reason why some people like Facebook is because they can say whatever they want and there's nobody there that knows anything to challenge them. Because with Stunthanger, you got lots of people that can challenge you. Brett Buck, Ted Fancher, Derek Barry, that actually know what they're talking about. I mean, there's a lot of guys on there, Doug Moon, Steve Moon. But everybody better start using it, or we'll just shut it down and let you guys go over to Facebook. Because it costs way too much to sit dormant. Okay. I'm not a billion-dollar corporation like Facebook. Stunthanger had a Facebook page, and I got to thinking, why would I put up a Facebook page to take away traffic from Stunthanger? So I shut it down. And not only that, when I found out that if you friended somebody on Facebook and they friended somebody who's a terrorist, or a friend of a friend of a friend, you're implicated. No thanks. I don't want any part of it. Okay. You guys see how they're drilling Marjorie Taylor Greene in that stupid January 6th trial? Ridiculous. Get to work, dummies. Quit messing with nonsense. Four. Thought that was my laundry, but no, not yet. So you guys still with me? Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. This one. Now here's a tip for you guys who want to make stencils without buying all this stuff. A little work, but the way it goes, you go to Lowe's and buy yourself some low-tack shelf lining paper. You go on the internet, you find what you want to stencil out. You print out a picture, you lay it on top of that, tape it down. I have a light box, but you lay it on the window or something, you can get some light behind it. And you cut it out. Okay, so we got all them done. Now, gotta find my spatula again. There it is. I weighed the airplane this morning. It picked up 0 weight. It's still 54.1 ounces, so it either gassed off a little bit or whatever. So, I'd like it as light as possible. However, I want it to look good and be cool too. So, I have room for 3 heavy coats of clear. So, but probably going to get 6 light coats. When I say light coats, I don't mean not painting them. You know, I mean flow coating them, but I'll use a lot of thinner. It'll go on 60-40, 70-30, somewhere in there. Yep, I must be hungry. My stomach's talking. Face Nose book. I think they're going to be in trouble anyway here shortly. I know Twitter is. What happened? I had 2 of them. Fall on the floor? No. Did I not cut 2? Oh. Well, These are the snap-on ones. It looks like I'll have to do, I'll do the bottom one later, I guess. I don't know. I guess I could cut another piece off. I don't want to waste this though. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to make another one. Never done this before. We'll try it. Always never afraid. 1, 2, 3 and a little bit. 1, 2, 3 and a little bit. There we go. You know, gotta make one anyway. No good. The A center came out. I don't know what happened to it. I better check the other one too. That's good. So I need to make another Stunthanger, but no big deal. I won't do that until later. We'll get putting these on the airplane. You know what? I could fix it. I found the piece I was looking for too. Could fix it. So, in order to fix that, I would need to pick this up like so. Cut this off like so. Now we need a blue center there, and I don't have a blue center, so I will take a piece of this, and it's just a little sliver, like so. That saves me. I didn't want to make a new one anyway. So we need a 1/4 inch there. I'm going to have to start running the air conditioner again. Need a little more cut off there, 1/8 inch more. Come on. Gotta be able to get the backing off of it. Need some tweezers. How am I gonna get the backing off? I know. See, this is, hello, Jim. Joanne. These are the things that you gotta be able to think of on the fly. How can I make it work? So we couldn't strip the backing off of this because I couldn't hold it. Let me get this off my finger. So we put it on a piece of tape and peel it. See if we can peel the backing off. Come on. Stay down there. All right, should be able to get the backing off of this now. There it is. There it is. Yeah, get on there. All right, I'll show you what I did there. I'll give you a close-up. This font is called Bada Boom, and that little center piece came out of there and was disappeared, so I made one and got it stuck in there. And that way I don't have to make a whole new stencil. Okay. Alrighty. Now you wouldn't think that this step is important, but after you made a few of these, you'll find that if you don't stick them down, you won't get them placed right. That's why they make this tool, little Bondo scraper for signs. So this is the bottom. We want the bottom. Let's do this here. These two go together. This is the bottom. These are bottom. Oh, shit. Oh. And that's the bottom. Top. 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 Well, here we go. I got my soda out and I haven't even taken a drink of it. Okay, so bottom. Wicks, bottom, snap on. There we go. These are bottoms. You ask why do I do bottom and top? Because the wings are different sizes. Those are bottoms. These are tops. Okay. Get it down off the... Move my stuff around here. Let's see how this is going to work. That camera boom was kind of neat that I could do an overhead view, but I just don't want to chance it dropping on my airplane again. That was not good when it knocked the inboard wingtip off. That was not good. Okay, let's go to Auto Director. And we're going to go with we'll just go with that. About every minute and 24 seconds, so we'll go there. Is that right? No, we gotta go there. Okay, so we got this. Turn this down. Oops. Leave that one loose. Okay. First one I'm going to place is the shell. We're going to place this shell because we know where the hole was. I did paint it white, but this will help. Oh, we don't want to put it on that way. Put it on like that. It'll be fine. Let's see. The outboard is the biggest. Okay, I think that's right. Yep. Now I told Jim about this little problem. You'll notice that on my Tucker Special it says Tucker on the nose. Well, it doesn't say Tucker on the nose for free. It says Tucker on the nose for a purpose. And that purpose is, anybody who's ever built model airplanes knows that unless you do it the way that this one is done, that the joint between the hardwood and the balsa wood tends to sink. And it doesn't matter what you do, it will sink there. So instead of trying to hide it or fiberglass it or do whatever, I just used it. Just like a a cowl line. I will use a cowl line as an ink line. Well, that's basically what's going on here. Yeah, I painted it white. And yeah, I could completely hide it with some more paint and some more work, but why? We'll just highlight it and it'll be fine in a different color. Let me turn it this way to make sure that I've got it right. I don't want to paint it on there accidentally and go, ooh, that's not good. Now, the bounding box. This is the second color stencil. This will get painted yellow, and then this stencil will go on and get painted red. How you index them is with the bounding box. Both bounding boxes are the same size. You set one box right on the corner like that. Set it, and then boom, it's right centered. You don't have any indexing marks and this, that, and the other. I mean, sign painters put on indexing marks, but I just used a bounding box. Let's make sure it's on there straight. It looks straight, but the hell, there's my ruler right there. It's within, there's my screw. It's within a 1/16 of an inch, that'll be close enough. One and 5/8. 1 1/11/16. Shoot. Just a little crooked. Should have measured it. Should have been standing on this side of the airplane. Okay, so the fix for that is going to be pull that one up, put a new first color stencil down. Let's see if I got them. Yep, I got it right here. Got it placed wrong. It's in the right spot there. Oopsie. Try again. I think I'm going to have to turn on the air conditioner. It's supposed to be 80 degrees today. And the reason why we're not flying, yeah, the wind is blowing its ass off. Okay, how can I do this? There it is. Yeah, I like the canopy color. Okay, let's cut that. Okay, try again. You know what? I need to rub this down, or else it'll screw up. Don't get ahead of myself. Okay. Yeah, these are both the same. So I had 1 5/8 inches. So let's set this ruler at 1 5/8 inches. Come on now. That's 2 5/8 inches. Let's make it 11/16. No, 5/8 better. Check it again. I don't want to do this more than twice. It's off by 1/1000th or 2. So I ain't gonna catch that. Yeah. Come on. My hands are feeling grimy. I'm going to wash them again. I don't know what the hell I've done. I haven't worked or nothing today. Oh, man. Be as careful as you can with unprotected white paint because it will stain. so we got this one for there. Now, how do we want to lay these out? How do I want to lay these out? Come on, get on there. Okay. We got a choice. I think that's how I'll do it, like that. Here again, why is this decal going on? Well, there's a CA stain there. So we'll hide it with that. So this is red, this is yellow and black. Not much of a big deal. I got a smaller shell for the bottom because it's an inboard wing and there ain't as much room. I'm gonna have to make that up here. Pick it out. It's considerably smaller. Nothing that, you can only see one side of the airplane at a time, but as my buddy Jim said there, the bottom's got to look the same and good as the top, so we got to have it on there. I might do some other advertising logos on there, maybe Aero Products, I would love to find a top flight rev up stencil. So if any of you guys out there watching this have a rev up logo, let me know so I can put it. I will put it on here. I was looking for a Vico logo at one time. So let's do this. So this is bottom. So Stunthanger goes on the other side. I think that looks about right. A lot of TLAR on my airplanes. That looks about right. Okay, let's tape it down. Now I'm going to do this one ass backwards, lengthwise, but that's the only way I can do it here. I'm fairly experienced with these stencils, so I can more or less get them down without screwing them up. Of course, about that time it's going to screw up. So we got that much there, and we need about that much there. Now this is just guessing here. We'll see if the guess pays off. Now you guys keep an eye on how long, oh shoot, what's going on here? I got some reverse, there we go. That might be a problem, hopefully not. It'll be fine. Mark's famous last words. It'll be fine. Okay, let's, I turned the damn thing on auto director. Why is it not auto directing? Auto director. Okay. I'm going to get this Mevo stuff figured out. I got it to stop over speeding. Of course, I had to lower video quality to 720 instead of 1080, but I don't own the internet. Oh, shoot. We got a problem here. Pull the A right out of it. Close enough. All right, look here. Could be over this way another 32nd of an or 64th of an inch, but is it worth it? I don't know. I could pick it up and move it, maybe. Oh man, one thing it's another. Come on now. That's perfect. There we go. There we go. We got it. Okay, that's that part. Now for the other side, it gets a Stunthanger. Any of you guys going to the Nats or whatever, or going to see me or whatever, and want one of these Stunthanger flap stencils, I'll make you one. Just let me know, and I'll bring it to the. I don't want to mail them. I'll bring it. I ought to just make up a bunch of them anyway. Turn this way so I can get on it. Let's go to this camera. Okay. A lot of beer drinking going on today. They're making trips back and forth to the beer wagon. Let's see. That looks about right. Let's measure it though, just in case. Five sixteenths. Huh. Cut that off. Can't get a good measurement like that. Where'd the scissors go? I should have picked that other shell before I put the airplane on here. But I figure you guys don't want to watch me pick, so. Okay, just try it again with cleaner lines. This is the bottom. Yeah. This is bottom. This is top. Okay, somebody said something. Let's see what they said. Hey, Fred, thank you. You don't have to call me sir. It's just, I ain't my dad. But thank you. Let's see how we're spaced here. We got, from the end of the tip, we'll go 9 inches there. We got 9 inches, but I don't think that'd look right. That'd be way too far out. Half of 5 is 2.5 more this way. So 9, 2.5. Really no correct science to this, just what's going to look right. I don't think that's it. Of course, I could put another sponsorship sticker there. Let's see here. Let me just eyeball it. That looks about right. Tape. Where'd we go? Keeps you company. Well, that's good. You know, it is nice when John and I work together, keep each other company. He helps me quite a bit, keeps me company. Yesterday he said, "You're lucky. Usually I got to tape all this stuff by I do it at home too, tape it all by myself, but I don't have the time." This is going to screw up. This is going to screw up, so we're going to do it another way. We're going to do it the way I did the snap-on. From the end. That way I'll get it down right. And that's how you do it. Yep, I'm going to have to turn on the air conditioner. Yeah, this is not going to be a super elaborate paint job because of the weight. You know, like I'm at 54.1 ounces now. I don't want to add a whole bunch of paint. 57 is where it started. So that leaves me 3 ounces, and that ain't a whole lot. But I'd like it lighter than that. Move the CG forward. Okay, so now we got to put on the snap-on. And the Stunthanger on the other side. So what happens here, Stunthanger goes on this side. I'll do that one now. Is this thing not auto-directing again? What the heck is going on? Let's do this. Turn it off. Turn it on. We need to delete that one. Remove, yes. Let's put that one up. Yeah. See if it's, is it gonna run? Actually, let's do this. It's okay, let's see if it works. How about that? How about that? Okay. Hour and 17 minutes. So that won't work on that, so we got to do this. Snap off. Wicks, where are you? Right, yeah. Oh, no. Wicks. That's bottom. This is this one. Yeah, we got to move it in because there ain't as much flap here, so they have to be closer together. Everything is a compromise when you're working with asymmetry, you know, what looks right. No sense in measuring it because it ain't going to be the same. Yeah, it could go up a little. This is a no-no what I'm doing here, but I got to do it. That'll work. Man, he be the coolest. He got himself some spinner wheels. Well, what do you guys think? Is it coming out all right? Let's have some feedback. I'm about hungry, about lunchtime. I'll stay on for another half hour and then I'll make me some lunch. We'll make some tuna fish. I eat a candy bar right now. But, let's see. Auto director. Let's move this to 1 minute so we can see what's happening. Off, on. I was gonna go get my oil changed today, but the backpack thing with the laptop and the camera stuff screwed me up. 70 views. Tell you what, I make a mistake with this. I won't do what I did there and lift it up. That won't happen. It ain't no good. That ain't no good. Okay, it's got to go like that. 71 views. Hit that like button. We got 22 consecutive and only 8 likes. What's the deal? Hit the thumbs up. If this content helps you, please consider becoming a paid subscriber. And what I'm going to do for my first paid subscriber, I need 6 more guys to become paid subscribers. Then I can do a content video. I'll do a voiceover. It'll be an actual movie, not a live stream. Six more members. It's only $4.95 a month, and you'll never even notice it. Oh man, that chocolate got me. Oh, shit. Dirt on the bottom. I got white gloves here, but you can't work in them. I mean, I can't. So next week, before we clear the thing, I have to get out the wax and grease remover and wipe her down. But as I stated, white tends to stain. Alright, I'm going to make me some tuna fish, and I'll be back. Give me an hour lunch break. It's I've been on an hour and a half. not a whole lot of activity. We do have a lot of watchers, but not a lot of activity. So, if you're not a member, please consider joining. If you don't have YouTube on your phone, please get the YouTube app, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell, and select all notifications. And when I upload, you'll get notified, and you'll be right in there. So, I'll be back in about an hour, and we'll take this off and paint it. All right. Let's go, Brandon. See ya.